Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate. Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever. Bravo! Bravo! Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little create. The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a...
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the KARNAVAL. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
You mean the essential item for the KARNAVAL performance?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Ragunna together, shall we? This way. Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta. You should have more faith in my skills. Here you are.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Wow, really? I get a gift too? Ha, you're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece. For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. But now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway.
Listen!
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste. I'm pleased you like it. The Carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the Carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it too.
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Raguna. The sapphire that crowns Silah.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past.
The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own reflections. The people of Raguna possess a temperament akin to the tides, ever-changing. There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. Exactly. When we heard the Black Shores were my family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, if there exists only one relatively safe route from the Black Shores, my family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, there exists only one relatively safe route from the Black Shores to Raguna. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis, the prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology. And despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story? Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Ragganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes, it seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale. No. We have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our... The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta, and think of it as a bedtime tale. Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eggletown, or swaying on her feet. She ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, seizing the sacred horn. She played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen... Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The Pilgrim Sale did not yet exist, so Fleur-de-Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revel. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl, chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of knights, and dancing amidst crowds. The people of this island came from diverse civilizations in the past. While the clash to maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a plague, yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us. Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, yes. Born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganese of our initial vision of a while the Order's true intentions remain unclear. We are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our people revere the divine figure the Order has constructed. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's Carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage. Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the Carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared very well. Alice.
Wow! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything. Can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting. Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic.
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky's just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend. I'd love to, really. Look. See this mask? However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now. Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Rita, is my order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting.
Is that sea moss from the Pioneer Association? Sea moss has... You want a picture with me? But... oh, hello. Well, thank you.
Rover and Lady Phoebe. I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments. What brings you all together? You took this picture? Look at that composition. Buddy, you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment.
It's all thanks to Rover. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets. The Sentinel cherishes their people, but we have our duties. I wish you a wonderful...
You're here. For the Raganese, the family is prepared. We must remain vigilant. It's nearly time. The troops should be arriving. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight? It's only natural. It's your first show. If it helps, I'm a bit nervous myself. The time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
What is that?
Friends! Why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
That woman. She's with the Phrolovada. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Right this way.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
We've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it? Oh, what an honor to be remembered. Let's continue our conversation somewhere lively and grand. A place worthy of the Carnival, not some dreary, dull corner. Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all. No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here. Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, how about I share a little story with you? A gesture of... Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest. So consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us. Pour your essence into this The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived. The magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated, the Praxidus is on the move.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday?
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. Phoebe is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the...
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then?
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending darkness cloaks the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beasts and rescue the Holy Maiden.
No hesitation.
The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping... they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead? No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the star...
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Take this! Brilliance lights the way! Glory demands more.
Swift and resolute.
Don't confront them head on.
One more time.
A fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
Found your weak spot.
The end has come.
My compliments. Running won't save you.
Strike from the shadows.
Watch out! Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps? She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
Ah, how delightful. I await your shallowed, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge. The Demon King reveals itself at last. exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Still recognize me? Take this!
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
My compliments. Brilliance lights the way!
Striking the shadows. The end has come. Sounds come forth. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Striking the shadows.
My compliments.
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave! And now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after. But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Seems we've received another invitation. Don't worry. Brant will manage everything within the city and make sure the Let us proceed to meet that Fraxidus overseer.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all. The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you
Remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded. A purge of the holy maiden, my king. What halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
Has come. One with the sounds. No hesitation.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Victory favors me.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
Impudent. Still recognize me? Arrow strike. I'll warm up the crowd. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figure out.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Bad timing. Moment of resonance.
Surrender. Found your weak spot. Is that it? Still recognize me? Time to part ways. Then I'll warm up the crowd. Improv performance. Every story needs fun. Unexpected plot twist. Still standing. Such stubbornness. Still recognize me? An eye for an eye. I'll roll up the crowd. Mamma mia! Avanti!
Swift and resolute.
Figure out.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us. Disperse.
Arrow stance. The world is our stage. I'll warm up the crowd. I think they'll come back. the wrong person.
Tornado Looper! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figure out!
Swift and resolute. I sense your moment of resonance. That timing. Keep it together. Sounds come forth.
My compliments.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
We can set the Cetus free! We'll give this performance the perfect finale!
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous...
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Lord Arbiter, I have heard thy call. I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity.
Lord Arbiter, I am ensnared. Beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She too doth move within the fold.
Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off. You are... No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid. I'm here for the carnival as well. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you... I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. I must... My name? It's... No. I'm... Cartothea. Yes, that's right. Cartothea. Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
Are you all right? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to... See who? Cartothea. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Ragusa. I will have my family start searching.
There's still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order.
You're right, Cartothea. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss it. Until then, let's keep this carnival going.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family's safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Roccia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Wiggle wobble.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own laureate! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
Don't be fooled by how he looks, Brett. Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
Yay!
I see someone's been eavesdropping. A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason. The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but free.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During the Carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Carlotta. We've dug up some information on her. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her hope, but the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago. The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from... Judging by your expression, you must have just... Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other two are undoubtedly linked. Remember Gilberto from the Physalia family? As he tells it, the Physalia family is long... It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what... The Physalia family has been on this island since the founding of Renacida. We will attempt to establish contact with the Physalias to build... Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury.
How curious. Since when is the...
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation.
Remember, you're not alone.
Very well. Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither tree. Come closer, righteous one. I am Fenrico, the primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delay. Please accept my respect for you. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed. I understand that by the great sentinel imperator, you have walked. However, if you wish to meet them, I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide. Do you know how in Rinascita, the Dark Tides, that tragic, the Blessed Maiden, chose to martyr herself? Yet, the Sentinel remained. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One. Therefore, we must unify.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening?
I swear, my words are without deceit. I see in your eyes that you are... Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous. You must know that a being capable as the Sentinel has there resonate. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped. This is the truth I witnessed.
How can that be? That Blessed Maiden. Could she? But we saw Carlotta. Now my head hurts. Well, probably won't.
All the clues we've gathered so far point that the Phasalia family worships. Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead.
Phrolovada, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty. Was the Blessed Maiden a or both? If so, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge. Speaking of which, that rover...
Phrolovada, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theatre. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolute. I think you should leave your secluded mansion. take a walk, and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinasita.
I am certain that all things ascend before the tides of fate humbles.
Hello? Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time? Ben and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Pero is all stressed out because of me. Pero. I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate himself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.